Well, we just watched Gantz O, which is pretty much a CGI movie based upon the popular manga Gantz. It takes place towards the middle of the manga during the mission with the Norehayan boss, who is level 100. The main character of this movie is Kato Masaru, and he is fucking trash. He is the worst character in the manga, and I fucking hate him. But this isn't the part where I tell you about the characters I hate. This
Damn,
is
you
the part
didn't.
where
You
we
didn't.
talk
First of all,
about.
you didn't do no intro, no synopsis, give a brief like what we talked about. You straight just went into I hate everything.
No, I was getting there, but once again, you just keep coming with your fucking agenda and trying to stop me. Maybe
Shut
I
up,
have
you
long
social
intros.
justice
You
warrior.
fucking
Maybe
liberal.
maybe I have
Shut
a
up.
long intro. God damn it! I tell you what, I did not elect Donald Trump for this for this level of slander.
I know my rights.
What's going on, everybody? Anon, TBH, and Ethos here, and you know what we do. This is the part where we give our first impressions, but actually, we can actually do a review because we watched an anime movie called Gantz O, dubbed. But you know, yeah, you know how it goes.
It was a mistake.
The dub of this was really
Trash.
fucking awful. But I mean, you know, that's not me. That's TBH. Go on and talk about that.
Go on, say your thing. Say
Right.
your line.
What's the name? Yeah, no, I agree with like normally I don't really care about like the dubs and the mouse things and shit, but I'd be a liar if I said like the dub and this shit was absolutely horrible. But that being said, I still am the leader of the dubbed army, and my thing is like it's like sports. It's like you're not a real fan if you don't rock with your team 100% of the way when they're. If you can't be down with them when they're down, then you shouldn't be with them when they're up. And you know sometimes dubs have downs. Like not every dub is perfect. So I'm still a team dub gang in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? If you got a problem with dubbed anime, suck my dick, you bitch ass nigga. Let's go.
I can respect that.
Bet. So, Ethos, let me actually start off with you. How'd you feel about Gantz O, man? What'd you like? What didn't you like? Come on.
Okay, so we're gonna talk because I read a little bit of the manga, not to this point, but I read like a couple beginning chapters of it. It is. Oh, so we're just talking. Are you talking like the whole thing in general? Or are you talking about
No,
just
We're
talking-
reviewing
we're talking
the
about
movie.
the movie?
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
just the
talking
movie. Oh, just making sure. His question was loaded.
God.
I just wanted to make sure I was on the same page regarding his question. But I'd
Loaded
say
like the
regarding the
liberals.
movie. Damn it! Let me speak. Damn. All right.
Answer the damn question, boy.
Let me answer the damn question. All right. So I like the concept. I really like the concept of it. But the character, the main character in this movie, is trash. He is on the Naruto level of retardation, where he believes in friendship, and I just feel that like you said, he has a Superman complex where he feels like he has to save everyone. And it is annoying because he becomes illogical a couple of times, and there's a lot of anime tropes in here. But I enjoyed watching it though. The action scenes were lit. I love the gore. I love the violence. That was lit. Yeah, but it was still enjoyable. The main character made it cancerous, but it was still overall enjoyable.
Okay, TBH.
I'd argue actually when I think about it, I didn't like any of the characters in the movie. What was the name? But like,
Yeah.
I still, for some reason, I still enjoyed the film. Not even as like the action scenes were cool, like Ethos said, but I enjoyed it more so for like it did a great job of establishing a universe and a world that I actually cared about. I found the whole plot of the plot drove it, so that's what kept me interested in it. The characters were lackluster, but the actual world was interesting.
TBH might crack open a manga and check it out. Check out the universe, maybe.
Nobody read no pictures, nigga.
You're asking him too much.
Ain't no color in the
maybe
books.
I thought maybe, you know.
You thought.
As far as I go, I speak from a bit of a bias because I have read Gantz to its completion, so I know exactly the part of the manga that this takes place in. But if I were to just judge based upon the movie itself, I guess my judging would be a bit different because I have to judge it towards how it portrays the source material, which it does so very well. But it is like TBH and Ethos said, the characters are very lackluster due to the fact that Gantz relies heavily upon its main character, and I won't tell you guys any spoilers, but he's just not around during this part.
So wait, is there multiple movies?
No,
this is the only CGI movie, but there are multiple. Yeah, there's multiple movies, and like there's actually an anime for Gantz that explains the beginning and things like that. So maybe we could watch that. I thought the animation was really fucking horrible.
Yeah, that's what it was. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember, but like.
Yeah, that's why I read it.
Something was wrong.
I thought the animation.
Speaking of CG, most CG in anime is like 99% of it is trash, but it didn't bother me in this movie. Like it reminded me of Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
this is 3D CGI, right? Like, so this is like the complex. Like this is not Berserk. Like this.
No, not at all. Not at all. This isn't.
We're talking about this is high-end Final Fantasy
yeah.
graphic like type of movie. Like this is how it should be done. I feel like this is why I wish anime would go in the future when it comes to like, since they're employing a lot of CG and stuff like that. I wish like this is what they go for, not what Berserk is, and all these other type of anime that they do the half-ass type where it just does not look appealing whatsoever.
Right, where it's animation and then CGI in some weird spots, and it creates continuity errors and things like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought the movie stuck to the source material. Yeah, you aren't really gonna care about the characters, especially the main character. He's just the fucking worst. He's the worst. Like when the movie first started, I was telling everybody, I was like, you're gonna hate this guy. He just does dumb shit. Like, and it's not like, and like I said, it sticks to the source material. So he's really this fucking retarded in the manga. Like he has this horrible Superman complex. He is selfless without end, like to the point that a female gives him any sort of attention and he damn near falls in love with her. Like this shit is fucking ridiculous. Apart from the character's retarded motives, I still did enjoy the movie. Like I think it's a very enjoyable watch. Don't fucking think about it logically if you watch it as far as the characters go. Yes, the universe is rich. The setting is really interesting. It's gritty. It's Tokyo. It's Osaka. It's neon lights, and
I want to read the manga after watching it. I'll put it that way. Like I want to actually like catch up now. Like I think it's a good way to say watch it, and then if it perks your interest, then
read the manga. Read the manga. It is really, really gory, which I'm glad they stuck with, because sometimes with manga, when it translates to films or anime, they take out a lot of the gore. They try and hide it. They didn't do any of that shit. They didn't hide any of the nudity. It was just straight pull up. And I mean, y'all know, I love my pull up. But that doesn't mean I'm being any less critical on it. So. Fight scenes. What did y'all think of those?
Those were the best part of the movie.
I agree. What's the name? I don't care what you say. This shit was Japanese Hunger Games, bro. Niggas caught.
They weren't hunting each other, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, they're not hunting each other. They're hunting monsters.
I didn't mean
PvE, not PvP.
Yeah, but you get where I'm going with it. It's just all big mindfuck psychological game, and everybody's just getting fucked with. But the fight scenes are cool. I actually liked some of the cinematography, like when old boy, the Dominican dude, came through, even though he looked Japanese, but you claimed he was Dominican. But we're just gonna go ahead and say he was Dominican. When he came through with his Gundam. And they kind of had that Pacific Rim camera angle. I like the cinematography right there. Like they put that effort forth. Like I think they did a real good job animating the different characters in the fights. When he fought the one-eyed demon and he saved the girl and she was like stuck inside his little pus bump. Like that shit was like really gross looking. So I thought they did a really good job. What's the word I'm looking for? Selling the world as far as the action and the motion shit and animation. Yeah.
True. Ethos.
I agree. I thought it was really good, especially I'd say it was very creative how they did the different stages of the boss, because even though it was great and the all the fight scenes were great, I think the most memorable part was when he was like a little midget and stuff like that, and then what happens after he transforms after that. I think it's that was something I was like, oh, like that was like threw me off. So I like those little switch ups every once in a while that you don't see coming.
Okay. Now the question is, this is Gantz 0. Would y'all watch the prequel movie if they did that to explain the beginning, and then a sequel if they did to explain what comes after that? Like pretty much if they wanted to continue doing movies in this style for the Gantz universe, would you watch?
as long as it's that quality of CGI, yeah, I'll watch it.
Is it pull up in it, or is it like what is? Shit?
Oh yeah. The whole manga from front to back is pull up.
Yeah, because I was like when you said prequel, like that, I'm like, where you going?
No,
with
no,
that?
I say
slice of life bullshit.
No. When I say prequel, I mean remember
the main character was 17, so
no, remember Gantz Zero takes place in the middle of the manga. So the prequel movie would be in the beginning of the manga, like the actual first part,
first mission.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Like
Yeah,
all that sort of stuff.
I'd watch it.
So
yeah.
Any other thoughts, you guys?
Go watch that shit.
True.
Yeah. I like it. I like the just if you watch it, just recognize that the voice. I don't know, like the mouse syncing was whatever to me. It was more so the voice acting. Like it is fucking terrible. Like especially the girl. I could deal with bad mouse. I could deal with bad mouse sync. Yeah, and then it was some of the writing too. I could deal with the bad mouse syncing, but like the voice acting, it just sounded like they weren't even trying at times. Like they were just robots reading off a script, and it's like put some emotion in your voice, especially in a movie that was so intense, all these fucking demons flying in your face, and it's just like we have to run. It's just like,
oh my god!
But don't be overly cheerful like that one girl. I forgot her name. The one that was like, "We'll live together."
Oh my god! Yeah.
You don't be like that. That's annoying as fuck. So
right. It's called voice acting for a reason. Basically,
find the balance.
They didn't sell me on the characters. Other than that, it was straight. I still recommend checking it out.
True. Basically, if you like pull up and nothing else, go ahead and check out Gantz Zero. So, those are our thoughts. I'm Anon, here with TBH, Ethos, and we're gonna get back to some anime where we give our first impressions, not a review. First impressions.
Hit the like button.
Italics.
Hit the like button on anime dubbed.
And recommend some anime. What you want to see us watch. It can be subbed, but we won't watch it because it ain't dubbed. Fuck niggas, dubbed army in this bitch. Do woo. Let's go.
Gang. Skirt. We out.
I don't condone this.